back. We are swinging the clubs with Gabriel Nemer, the senior Orange High School golf. I don't even. It's not a golf player. You're on the golfer.
Yeah.
So, Gabriel, talk to me about golf, just in general for you, man. How long you been playing?
Coming up on 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
Competitively or just totally? Like when did you pick up clubs?
So yeah, the first time I actually picked up clubs was like 8, but I was playing basketball at the time, so
I see how
I
it
didn't really
is.
like actually pursue it at all. But then, right when COVID started, I got back into it and I started taking it more seriously, more days out on the range, more
Sure.
practice, and then sophomore year I started playing competitively and I haven't looked back since really.
There's a certain competition. I mean, your coach said it best. Max said it best. You're not going up against anybody. There's no defense. It's you versus you.
Yeah.
What is that challenge like when you're facing yourself every day? And guess what? You don't get to go away from that guy. Like in a basketball game, like you talked about, that guy that's D'ing up on you, you get to walk away from him at the end of the game. You don't get that. You get to go and stare at that guy in the mirror. What's that like?
It's something like it's so hard to put into words because, like you said, basketball, I play tennis a little bit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much every other sport, when you're playing against another team, you have like a person you're defending or
Yeah.
you're going up against. Golf, you're playing yourself. You're playing the course. Like, you're stuck with the person you want to beat.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very interesting comparison, and it really drives you to make you much better than like any other sport, really.
Are you like me and when you're not having a good round, you just blame the ball or the club?
Yeah. Oh, the amount of times I thought about breaking a club or throwing my ball into the woods, oh my gosh, so many times. But man, my parents would kill me.
Listen, well, it doesn't get any better when you get married, man, because you start buying those clubs and your wife says, hey, if you break it, you're not getting another one.
Yeah.
So you'll find yourself without a pitching wedge at some point.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest story you can tell me about the last 4 years in golf? Like, lost a club,
Yeah, let me think. Hold on. Probably one time I was playing at Highland at that's a course kind of close by. It's where we had our tryouts.
Okay.
I was getting a practice round in, and
I thought for a second you meant the Highlands. And
no,
I was
no,
like,
no,
wait
no,
a minute.
no, no, no,
Wait a
not
minute.
that
Where
nice,
are
no,
we?
Highland Park. And I was getting a practice round in, and I got so close by getting hit by a ball. Like I was like sitting down
Yeah.
with my cousin in the cart, and we were just watching, and there was a tee box on. Like, we were looking
Yeah.
at the other tee box, but they were like parallel holes.
So you heard it whiz.
So yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It was
man.
so close.
How close have you ever been to a hole-in-one?
I actually got pretty close recently.
Really?
At country, yeah, I was like maybe a foot and a half off. It's
I would have quit golf right
it's
there.
always so close, but it's never.
I would have quit. I would have said, if I'm not getting it now, I'm never getting it.
Yeah.
Do you prefer par threes, par fives?
I like par fives more just because it gives you more of a chance to recover your score or shoot like much lower. Like par threes, you'll get you have a chance to get a hole in one,
Yeah.
but that's so unlikely. And realistically, like in competition, par fives are the chances where you could actually make up a lot of strokes, where you could get ahead of your competition. So
Strongest part of your game?
probably my irons or my putting. Both
Okay.
of those are really strong.
All right, I got to ask this. I forgot to ask Max. What's your favorite club?
My favorite club to hit, my 8-iron.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
Yes.
Love it. All right, so you see that number. What's that number where you go, okay, that's a max on my 8?
Max on my 8 is probably like 165.
Okay.
I think maybe 160. That's if I get really get a really good.
What
hole
is it
in.
about the 8-iron that attracts you?
Just the feel, like the ball flight is
Yep.
just such like a consistent club. Also, that's also very.
It's pretty.
Important. Yeah,
Seeing
exactly.
seeing the flight, like you said,
Yeah.
that's
And
awesome.
right when it sticks on the green too. Oh my gosh, man.
What's the most challenging part of your game that you're trying to overcome?
Probably like wasting strokes. Like if I'm like right next to the green and I just duff a chip or like those strokes kill me, and I can't have you having those if I want to play at a higher level. So definitely limiting those, and yeah.
You want to play golf the next level?
I mean, it would be nice. I would appreciate it. I say I can't wait for retirement because I'll just play every single day.
You're 17.
Realistically, though, I don't know if I could get that far. But it would be great if I could.
Well,
We'll see.
okay, you got 30 seconds to pitch yourself as a golfer at the next level to every golf coach out there, which there are scholarships available.
True.
Give them your pitch, man. 30 seconds. Why should they bring you onto their golf team?
I'm a great teammate. I help get people in the right mindset. I've never broken a club. I've never gotten really mad at the course. I'm level-headed, and I could help improve the team.
Dude, thank you so much.
No
Appreciate your
problem.
time. Good luck this year. We're
Thank
going to be
you.
watching right here on YSN.